Hi, it's Catherine, your Pampered Chef consultant, and I'm going to do a little something different with this particular show than I've done in the past, and that is I'm going to demo a cooking show in chunks as opposed to one long live cooking show. That way you can watch this in your free time. And then we're going to do three steps for this recipe, and I will also throw in a phrase that you have to write in the comments below, and that will be worth 50 tickets, so I know that you actually watched it, because the stuff I'm going to demo in this I'm not going to do posts about. So the recipe we're doing is the creamy avocado pasta primavera, and it's one of the one-pot recipes, so it's easy to get done. You just throw it into, we're going to do the 10-inch family skillet, and it makes life so much simpler. The thing we're going to do in this recipe is, in this portion of the event I should say, is we're going to do the pesto. We're going to make the pesto sauce, and we're going to use our manual food processor, and let's talk about our manual food processor. This is a great little tool. As you can see, everything comes out. You push your ingredients in here. It's great for dicing and chopping. It's really good when you have to dice and chop ingredients together for your salsas, your guacamole. It's great for guacamole, and baby food, applesauce, and for this pesto. Anything like that. So you just put your food in there, and then you do a little pumping thing. I have a friend who's a consultant who says this goes faster than people drive in Florida, which I think is fun. Okay, so to start off with, we're going to add some fresh basil leaves, and the recipe calls for 1 cup of fresh basil, and I'm using the prep bowl is what I had that measured in because it was easy to do. So these prep bowls, this is the 1 cup prep bowl. It comes in a set of 6. I love these things. Of course, I love almost everything. There are measurement markings on this front that says 1/4, 1/2 inch, 3/4, and they all come with a lid, so you can prep your ingredients and put the lid on this. It's made of high tempered glass, just like our our batter bowls, which is good in the oven up to 350 degrees. And fun fact, the prep bowls, the 1 cup prep bowls, 1 cake mix will divide evenly among all 6, so you can make like fun little cupcake kind of things or birthday cake things. So that's like a fun additional thing. All right, so I have the basil in there. I'm now going to add some toasted walnuts that I did ahead of time, because that's all important for any kind of pesto, right? Also in there. Now, key. I'm going to use my garlic press. You're getting a good shot of garlic press right here. My son is playing cameraman for me. Okay, so this is the garlic press. This is an item you have to have in your kitchen. This is just one of those tools. We have the best garlic press on the market because you don't have to peel your garlic. You put your garlic fully dressed inside there, inside the hopper, and we squeeze. Now, fun fact, this is a head of garlic, and this is a clove of garlic. My sister's husband thinks that is 1 clove. So her food is very pungent. Also, another fun fact, several fun facts about garlic. The bigger the garlic is, the clove is, the milder the garlic is. The smaller, the more pungent it is. And if you have any that has got a green root growing out of it, although I don't think root is the right word, you don't want to use that because that's when you're getting to bitter. Okay, so for the garlic, I just put this right on in here. Watch this. And then I press. 1 press. Look at all that. Did you see all that garlic come out? And if I'm not living life right. So it has a little cleaning tool that comes on it. I just wipe it off like that, and then you can see the garlic is in here. There's your sleeve. Look at that. Look at that. I'm such a fan. Now, fresh garlic is so much better than the canned garlic. It's got a form of edible formaldehyde, so you don't want to do that. And fresh just tastes better, and garlic is so healthy for you. And the thing is, the reason you want to press is the pressing of the garlic actually releases oils. That is where the garlic flavor truly is. We have another recipe. This is also really good for pressing pills for your animals or your children. Or actually, if you want to get some flavor of jalapeno without the hot, if you put the jalapeno skin there and then press that, that will help do that. Okay, now we're going to put this all together and I'm going to pump away. Woo! It's a little upper arm workout too. So it's all contained in one thing, which makes it a really useful tool for children. They can come help you. In fact, I might make my son help me. No. Okay, that's pretty well done. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to add 1/2 tablespoon of lemon juice, fresh lemon juice that I previously, before the show, went ahead and did that for you. Okay, I'm pouring. Okay. So I poured, you missed it because we had some technical difficulties, but I did pour olive oil from the Measure-All. So this is the mini Measure-All, which is 1 cup. That's also an item everyone should have. it has two sides for measuring. It has a liquid side right here and then solid side. Now what makes it beautiful and that you really missed is that for the solid, you can pull down to the measurement you want and then you just push it out, and then you just use our mini scraper, whatever scraper you want to use, to finish it off. So this is great for your peanut butters, your honeys, your Crisco, anything sticky. It's just really great for anything sticky. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and add some Parmesan cheese that I previously grated. Look at that. This is fresh Parmesan that I grated, and I'm going to show you the tool I grated with at the end of this recipe. This is the 2-cup prep bowl, by the way. Also at the lid. By the way, I like to say this about prep bowls, and I didn't before. It indicates that you would prep your ingredients ahead of time. I'm not that person. I use these more for storing foods than anything else. All right, we're going to add half an avocado, which has been out for a while because I did prep this. This is our avocado knife. Actually, I don't think it's the right thing. This is being discontinued, and this is probably the only time I've ever shown it. I bought it years ago for my husband because he was big into guacamole. We're going to come back to that because I'm going to go ahead and what I'm going to do with my avocado, because it's called, I'm going to go ahead and cut it inside the shell. Also not the right word. And I am using my coated tomato knife to do that. You can use any knife. This is just a good one I had around. This is an old version of this tomato knife when it first came out. This is the very first version of it when it first came out. Now it's a different color, but they're the color coded. These are good knives. They're full tang blades, which means the blade does go into the handle, and they are good knives, but they're not a lifetime knife. This is a knife that's going to last you 5, 6, 7 years, and then you're going to need a new knife. But the coating on it keeps food from sticking to it. So there's a fun fact for that. And we have a new set. We have Forged Cutlery, which is a lifetime investment, and they have a lifetime guarantee, and that's the kind of knife you really should have in your kitchen, or at least 1 or 2 of them. We're changing ours. In this fall, we have new ones coming out that are better than the ones we have, although the ones we have are good too. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use this, and I'm going to just come in here underneath it and see how easy that is to get out. And the other half of the avocado is stored in my refrigerator with the pit still in it to keep it from turning colors. Did you know that would work with that? And the reason I never push this thing is because what I just did with this, you could do with a spoon easily enough. So, but because it's leaving us. And I've already added some salt, and I'm just going to put this on here, and then we're going to make this pesto. You're going to see it made. Oh yeah. Voila, there's our pesto. Voila. Now, here's the beautiful thing. All I gotta do is put a lid on it. This comes with it, and now I can just store it in the refrigerator, which I'm going to have to do because we now know we have to get something else to make this work right. And so I can't finish this until tomorrow. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. What you need to say is that Zipper is nicknamed the Cliff Diving Dog. Or all I have to do is say Zipper's nickname is Cliff Diving Dog to get the 50 tickets for watching this video. All right, thank you, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.